Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. The San Francisco Giants make it 3 in a row as they have won the first 2 games of this series against the defending World Series champion Texas Rangers. The Giants get the huge win 3-1. And what a way to respond after the 6 game losing streak. And I mean, the Giants have now rallied off 3 wins in a row. And when you go on the road and to have won the first 2 games of this series, you have secured a series victory. In the story of Elliot Ramos continues. What a magnificent game and what an incredible start to his season. Elliot Ramos, as he hits his 6th home run of the season, a 2-run blast in the top of the 3rd inning, which gave the Giants a 3-1 lead, which broke a tied ball game. Welcome in, Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. The San Francisco Giants are getting hot here. I mean, what a way to respond after the most difficult stretch of their season where they had lost 6 games in a row. So to get back on track here and to have rallied off 3 wins in a row, they are now sitting just 1 game under 500. So the goal to get back to 500, they are getting there. And I think that this team is better than a 500 team. And it is impressive to say that they have hung around 500, considering the Giants have been decimated by injuries. So to do what they're doing, I mean, and as they get healthy, it's going to be very exciting to see what this team can do this year. And I do believe that they will be in contention for one of those 3 wildcard spots. It's going to be very fun to see how the rest of this season plays out. We are about roughly 65 games we are 65 games into this season. The Giants 1 game under 500, which to me again is I think impressive considering that they have been decimated by injuries. As we take a look at Spencer Howard in the game, he got the start for your San Francisco Giants. And this is what we wanted to see out there, to get to see an opportunity to see Spencer Howard. And I mean, he really took advantage of that opportunity today. He pitched magnificent, went 4 2/3 innings, gave up 3 hits, just 1 earned run, walked 3. And the way that this kid has been pitching, I mean, he has been pitching very well. And to see him earn the opportunity to get a start and to have made the most of that opportunity, really impressive to see and was really fun to watch out there. And the Giants bullpen, they continue to pitch very well. This Giants bullpen has kept them in a lot of games, which has been very fun to watch. You look at today, Eric Miller, he pitched a scoreless inning. He is really coming along, the Giants rookie. You had Tyler Rogers, who is having, I mean, one of his best seasons. He is always getting the job done, and you can rely on Tyler Rogers to pitch a scoreless inning to put up a 0. So the confidence that we're seeing from each of these Giants pitchers and the way that the bullpen has really become a strong point with how locked down and how well they have been pitching. Uh, how's it? It's been really fun to watch out there. You got Ryan Walker. He pitched a scoreless inning, and again another. It shows you the quality of relievers the Giants have in their bullpen to be getting the job done in these kind of big game situations. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us as we are breaking down game 2 of this 3-game series. The San Francisco Giants have secured a series victory with the 3-1 win over the Texas Rangers. And what a way to get this win. Elliot Ramos drove in all 3 runs for the San Francisco Giants. For Elliot Ramos, it was his 6th home run of the season. He has gotten off to a very hot start. One of the most fun players to watch right now in the game, and to see it come to fruition after the Giants had drafted him 7 years ago. To see what we're seeing now 7 years later, it is really, truly a testimony to the fact that his perseverance, continuing to work on his craft, and to get to where he is now, where he's seeing the baseball really well. He has a ton of confidence right now, and hitting another home run today. We are watching an all-star right in front of our very eyes, and I would not be surprised to see Elliot Ramos potentially make the all-star team if he continues on this hot pace that he has been on. It's been incredible to see, and he can do it all. He's got speed, he's got great defense, so he is not only doing it with the bat, but with the glove. So an all-around tremendous baseball player, and I'm really glad the Giants held on to Elliot Ramos, because it would hurt to see him doing what he's doing now if he was doing it with someone else. To see him with the Giants here, I mean, wow, this has truly been the story of the 2024 season. Elliot Ramos really coming together and showing what he can do out there. Really fun to watch. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us. The San Francisco Giants secure the series victory with a 3-1 win over the defending World Series champion Texas Rangers. What a huge win for the Giants, and a huge way to respond after their most difficult stretch of the season, where they had lost 6 games in a row. So to bounce back like this, to rally together and get 3 consecutive wins here. Let's hope the San Francisco Giants can continue on that pace out there. And what a game. What a game to get this win on the road. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. What a game for Elliot Ramos. I mean, just incredible out there. And you when you look at this Giants lineup, I mean, today they did not hit as much as you would have liked to have seen. Welcome in, LDO, Slater, Will Slate. Yep, Elliot Ramos looking pretty good. He is looking fantastic out there. The confidence that we are seeing in Elliot Ramos, it's really fun to watch. And I mean, the sky is the limit. I mean, he just continues to get better, and it's really fun to watch out there. Looking awesome out there. Slater, and look, Austin Slater, another great player with the Giants, and he's a guy that I believe will continue to contribute in a big way. We'll see how everything situates itself out, because you are wondering, when with Slater, would he be taking at bats away from, say, a Luis Matos? So these can be difficult decisions. But for Luis Matos, he did get sent back down to AAA. So I think that for him, make that adjustment, as big league pitchers made an adjustment against Luis Matos. So now it is up to Luis Matos to make that adjustment back, and we'll see how it plays out. Welcome in, Kayla. How's it going? Let's go, Giants. The San Francisco Giants with the huge win, the 3-1 win over the Texas Rangers, as they have now won the first 2 games of this series. Volume is really that's kind of strange. The volume has most people say the volume is good on, so you let me know how the volume is working for everyone in the chat. The volume does appear to be working pretty solid from what I hear, but some people, it could be a few minor issues with a few of you, but let me know how the audio is working for everyone in the chat, if the audio is good. Hopefully we can get back to 500. Look, we got to, because the Giants are in a situation right now where, look, they are fighting for their season. When you had that 6-game losing streak, that was very rough, and the way that it was looking, it was almost looking like their season was going to be done. So to respond back in a big way, to rally off 3 wins in a row, like, this is huge, and we are now within 1 game of 500. Appreciate the support in the chat. Welcome in, everyone. We are going to be getting to our picks of the game, so love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. And for my player of the game, I am going to take Elliot Ramos as my player of the game. He continues to get better. What a fantastic game today. Another multi-hit game. He is now hitting .327 on the season and hit his 6th home run of the season. Okay, so appreciate the feedback, LDO. Thank you. Elliot Ramos, awesome pick, Kayla. Love to see it. Elliot Ramos, I mean, this has been probably in my opinion, the best story of the 2024 Giants season, is seeing the emergence and seeing how well Elliot Ramos is playing, and the confidence that we're seeing from this kid. He continues to get better from this man. He continues to get better and better out there, and when you see what he's doing at the plate, and not just offensively, but defensively as well, he is doing it on both sides of the baseball, which has been just incredible. He has been on a roll, playing with just incredible confidence. And look, when you look at his time over the years, in previous years, I think he learned a lot from those experiences, and so for him to make the adjustments that he has made, and even right now, the reason he is continuing to hit at this pace is that he is continuing to work on his craft, and he knows that these pitchers are going to adjust to him, and it will be up to him to make that adjustment back. He seems to be sustaining it, unlike Matos so far. Yeah, absolutely. That's for right now. Elliot Ramos definitely is sustaining it. Luis Matos, it is still a work. I do think that we will see Luis Matos get to that point this season very soon, maybe in the next month or two, where I think that he will be able to sustain the consistency. But for those guys, that is key. So we'll continue to watch Elliot Ramos, and hopefully he can continue this incredible pace, hitting 327 on the season, and hits his 6th home run of the season, which essentially was the game-winning home run as the Giants went ahead 3-1, and they would never give up the lead. Camilo Duvall picks up his 11th save of the season. Did get a little bit nervous in the 9th inning, but the Giants pulled through. Camilo Duvall got through there, and what a huge win for the San Francisco Giants as they defeat the Texas Rangers 3-1. Bobby Evans and company knew what they were doing when drafting. They're saving Farhan's job right now. In my opinion, Farhan Zaidi has done an incredible job. I'm really pleased with the way that he's been able to build up the farm system, and look, he's made efforts to sign big players. Hasn't always worked out in our favor, but I do feel that this offseason we made a number of moves. Jung-Hoo Lee, Jorge Soler, we brought in Robbie Ray, traded for, and so you got Blake Snell. So look, this Giants team made a number of additions, and then when you got another year of development for the rookies and for the younger players, it's going to be really awesome to continue to watch. Appreciate the comments, LDO, and welcome in, everyone. We are going to be wrapping it up, but let's hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much for your support, everyone. Smashing the like button. This lets YouTube know that this San Francisco Giants post-game show is important, so YouTube can recommend this San Francisco Giants post-game show to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. What a win. The Giants get it done 3-1. They have secured a series victory. Tomorrow, Keaton Wynn appears to be back, so really good to see him. We need him to put out a good start, and we'll see how it plays out as the Giants will be taking on Nathan Eovaldi. Will be a great matchup. The Giants going for the sweep. Let's make it happen. What a game today. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Take care, and let's go, San Francisco Giants.